Hey there, it's Amy with Retiring Right, here to present you with another video on how to stay connected from a distance. Today's tech tutorial is all about where to learn new skills online or advance your current skills. Today we're going to talk about two awesome websites, starting with Masterclass. So what is Masterclass? Masterclass is a website offering beautifully produced courses and classes from well-known professionals on a variety of topics and skills. Some examples of their courses: James Patterson or Judy Blume could teach you how to write, Annie Leibovitz could teach you how to do photography, or Gordon Ramsay could teach you how to cook. Let's actually hop over their website. So this is what their homepage looks like. They've got a few special offers right now, but you'll see some videos in the background of some of the amazing teachers they have available. And then if we scroll down, you can check out some of their topics. So culinary arts, film and TV, music, writing, sports, science, business, design, and lifestyle are just a few of them. Interior design. And you can watch a video on each of those subjects to see which ones you want to get involved in. So if we click the topic, so let's say we want to look at writing, these are all the different teachers they have for writing. So we could learn from Malcolm Gladwell, who tends to write nonfiction. James Patterson tends to write fiction. Creative writing with Margaret Atwood. Young audiences, R.L. Stine. Or you could hop into the culinary arts and learn from some chefs. There are so many amazing options on here. Now, one of the great things is how beautifully these are produced. So they are meant to be produced almost like a movie in quality. And then you'll see that each one of these courses, I'm actually going to pause this. Each one of these courses is made up of multiple different segments that are pretty short. So you'll watch the introduction, that's 3.5 minutes, and then watch a 10-minute video here, and then a 7-minute video. So they're very digestible because they're cut up into smaller parts. And you can get started and buy one class or buy a full membership and have access to all of their classes. You can also watch a preview of every class to make sure you're going to like the one that you pick. Each class also comes with a workbook, and they're on demand. So that means you can re-watch them whenever you want. So if they do move too fast, you can always go back. So how to sign up and use Masterclass. So you go to masterclass.com and click Get Started. Then you'll enter your email and select either an annual membership or the class that you'd like to purchase. Create your online login and enter payment information. And then once you buy the class or membership, they will email you a confirmation. And then you will have access to the class to watch on your computer, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire TV. Just keep in mind, if you buy the annual membership, it's actually a really good bang for your buck because you get full access to all of their videos, all of their classes for 1 year. Or if you really only see one class that you're interested in, just buy that one. So the next option is Blueprint. This one is not as well known as Masterclass. So what is Blueprint? Blueprint is a website of curated crafting, cooking, and home project tutorial videos and classes. The reason why we specify curated is that this is what makes it different from YouTube, because on YouTube, you could search and find a whole bunch of tutorials on the things that you want to do, like in crafting and cooking, but it's not curated. Anybody can post on YouTube, whereas Blueprint, it's all selected to have professionals teaching you. So here are some options of what you might learn there. DIY weekend gardens, woodworking essentials of benches and boxes. Those two are some classes. This bottom left actually is showing you they also have patterns available. So you could get a quilting pattern, knitting patterns, crocheting, or sewing patterns from them. And they also have this other really cool option, which are technique tutorials. So these are shorter videos, this 6-minute, 40-second one over here to the right. These are shorter videos on, say, how to make watercolor flowers. So it's very specific rather than a full course of information. These are their 3 offerings that we just went over. So you've got classes, and their classes run from beginner to advanced. So you can learn how to quilt for the first time or learn how to make your quilting even better. So quilting, crafting, woodworking, gardening, sewing, baking, cooking, and so much more. And then they have their technique tutorials, which are shorter clips of tutorials for very specific skills, or their patterns. And their patterns are offered for those 4 things like I talked about: quilting, crocheting, knitting, and sewing. Let's head over to their website. This is what Blueprint's homepage looks like. Right now, you can watch for free because of the timing of when we're making this video. But right now, although right now it is free, normally there'll be a button here to click sign up. But let's take a look at their classes. So over here on the left, you can see all of the categories that they have classes in. Most of them are projects like home projects or crafts or cooking. And then when you click a class, we're going to check out hand embroidery here. You'll see something very similar to what we saw on Masterclass. So you can buy a single class. You'll also see the level. So it's a beginner level of embroidery, how many episodes, and how long the full course is. And you get a little preview here. They'll also show you some other classes you could choose from under some similar topics. And what's also cool is that they all have ratings, so you can see if other people liked it. So this one has 4.9 stars out of 5 with 240 reviews. That's pretty good. Now, if we go back, you can check out those technique tutorials here. Click the techniques in the menu. And you'll see these are shorter and much more specific. They have the same topics available, so painting, quilting, drawing, jewelry making. They even have some fitness and yoga on here. And you can learn the shorter form skills. And then lastly, we can click to their patterns. And you'll see there are 4 options here. Awesome. So how to sign up for and use Blueprint. It's very similar to Masterclass. So you go to myblueprint.com. Now notice that Blueprint does not have the E in the middle. So it's myblueprint.com and click sign up or get started. Enter your email and select either a membership or which class you'd like to purchase, and then create your online login and enter payment information. Now keep in mind, if you buy a membership, you get access to those techniques and those patterns. If you just buy a class, you only get that class. Once you buy your class or membership, they will email you a confirmation, and then you can watch the class, tutorial, or technique on your computer. And that's it. So we would love for you to stay in touch. For more tips like this, plus information on how to make the most of retirement, follow and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, and our website, facebook.com/retiringright, youtube.com/the Retiring Right Show, or visit us at retiringright.us.